Yay Networks.
Welcome to A Sandwich and Some Lovin', a podcast with me, Kelly Raspberry Evans, and my husband, Alan Evans.
A train in the house.
Thank y'all for being back for episode... I don't know what episode number we're
Episode what?
on.
You sound like you're trying to pronounce Andrea Dowling Gullidge after a bottle of wine.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what episode number it is, but thank you for being here for this one. And for if it's your first one, welcome. If it's your 7th one, thank you for being here for that, too.
What voice is that? What is that?
It's just, I don't know what number it is, honey.
But what's...
It's just kind of like muffled. You don't get that. Yeah. My husband doesn't get me after 5 years of marriage. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. It's kind of a hectic season of life right now. We're squeezing in a podcast. Forgot that we had one kid at a baseball game tonight, and then I've got another one at a driver's ed class that I got to go pick up. And Emma Kelly, my 15-year-old, about to be 16 in less than a month, decided that it's time for her to learn night driving. So she's going to drive me home from driver's ed class tonight in the dark. And she was...
y'all be careful.
She was prepared to take the tollway, and she says, I have to learn how to drive it sometime. I said, yeah, but your first time on the tollway isn't going to be in the dark. So we're going to at least just do night driving tonight. So y'all wish us luck for that.
Watch those motorcycle riders out there.
We will. There's a lot of motorcycle riders in the dark, but we will watch for a lot of things.
The brave ones are in the dark.
I just have to remind myself not to do any sound effects. That kind of stuff, you know.
Sighing, like exasperated sighing.
Yeah, there's probably some of that too. But so anyway, that's going on tonight.
You do a lot of exasperated sighing around this place.
Yeah. You know, I think that's how a lot of women cope. That's how a lot of women survive.
Blow off some steam through an exasperated sigh.
Yeah, there's a lot of weight in those exasperated sighs.
What's making you exasperated?
Just, different things make me exasperated.
Such as?
I don't know.
Like life?
Life. Let's just say life.
Come on.
Let's just say life. But I have been struggling the past few days. I'm still recovering from a lack of sleep from driving my daughter and her friend to and from Austin for the Harry Styles concert.
That's going to take you a few days to recover.
It's going to take a few days. It's bad timing, too, because I have to prepare... I guess it's facilitating. I don't think it's moderating necessarily. I'm facilitating a conversation with the one and only Tyra Banks.
You're going to do wonderful.
I hope
because
so.
You're going to let her talk.
Well, I have a list of questions.
People love lists.
That have been approved. So I'm not going to, and I won't throw any curveballs. I wouldn't do that. But,
what kind of curveball could you throw her?
Well, a lot of people could. You could ask her, controversial things, scandalous things. I just don't want to do. I'm not that person.
Has she had any scandal in her life?
Sure.
She has?
Scandal.
Has she really?
There's been drama. She's been accused of, things with America's Next Top Model.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by being a on-set bully and things like that. And anyway, but I wouldn't bring up any of that because I'm not
lewd, right?
No,
Drink.
I'm not here to catch anybody in an aha moment, a gotcha moment. I just want to get through it.
That's not your style.
I just want to get through it and never do anything like this again. I hate doing
Is that the
things.
attitude you should have, though?
But it is it's my attitude, and I just don't ever want to do it again.
But again, should that be the attitude?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay.
But if anybody listening is in charge of asking me to speak at anything...
Well, that would be me, but you didn't funnel this one through me.
Take me off your list. I don't want to do it anymore.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes. But this one person, I've told you, Rhonda, asks me, and I always say yes.
I'm the Boda No guy, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, and also recovering from the swap party on Sunday. So Alan, before we hauled everything off to charity, was like, whoa, ho, ho, let me go through everything first. Yes, you did. You're like, don't you throw anything out until I go through it. He wasn't here for the swap party, but he wanted to go through everything. And now we've got stacks of frames.
I got some nice picture frames. Now, I'm not keeping that summer hat / sombrero /
We got rid of that.
Yeah, that was pretty wild ass. But those picture frames are nice. And I got a chicken wing drumstick thing. I don't even know what it is, but it looked cool.
You stick the chicken wings and drumsticks on it and stick it in the oven. I don't know.
I scored.
And you got some Hindu.
You know why I like that?
Zen hand. What is that?
It looks like Heart and Hand. It looks like the Heart and Hand logo. It looks like tattoo art. It's a picture. Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm wearing one of my swap party finds. I really don't understand what this shirt means. It's the letter I and a big shamrock and MN, which we all know stands for
Charmin?
What's MN?
Minnesota?
Minnesota, in case you were wondering.
Shamrock, Minnesota?
I don't understand what this shirt means.
Oh, they're doing a ripoff on the I Love New York.
I Lucky, Minnesota?
Well,
I Shamrock, Minnesota? I'm Irish in Minnesota?
You're Irish and you love Minnesota because there are a lot of Scandinavians up there.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
But it's comfy and it,
G'day, mate.
gets the job done. So this is one of my swap party finds. Unfortunately, the swap party stuff sat there for like a couple days, and Alan said, we got to get it out of here, get it to charity. We boxed it all up. And about 2 hours after you hauled it all off, I started getting text messages from KK and Melissa. I left that dress and that sweater and jacket, that box full of stuff that I wanted. And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's already been donated to charity. So
Too late.
It's gone.
You know what else was left over at the swap party?
What?
Food.
A lot of food.
So
that's my fault too. I tell everybody to bring a nibble in a bottle, and then when you have like 20, 25 people show up and everybody brings something, so much food.
So last night about midnight, I decided to rummage around in the refrigerator, breaking my fast because I couldn't stand it any longer. So
How long had you been fasting?
Well, I'm supposed to stop at 7. And it was midnight. And I'm like, I can either go to bed or I can cram my pie hole with some of these leftover egg rolls.
You chose
I chose to cram my pie hole with leftover egg rolls, which turned out to be a bad decision.
Well, middle of the night eating heavy stuff like that.
Because I woke up at 3:35 in the morning thinking it was 6 in the morning when I get up, or 6:15 or whatever.
You notice I'm still there, so it must not be.
You were still there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why am I up? But I had this stomach cramp. I'm not talking about my bowel movements. I just had a really bad stomach cramp.
You ate heavy, greasy food right before bed.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Well, and I had like 12 of them, so that kept me up. That kept me up for a little while.
He also polished off the rest of the sock it to me cake that Mel brought.
Oh.
You also need to thank Mel for our gifts. She's so sweet.
Great. Oh, I have some thank yous real quick.
Yeah. Mel brought candles and scented soaps. She's so sweet.
Okay.
Little hostess gift.
Shout out to Mel. Mel, thank you for my candle. That was very nice, and a very sweet card. She wrote me a very nice card.
Me too. I got a card.
Jim and Brenda Fink.
Yes.
Friends of the show, presidential status customers, and friends of ours. Thank you for the hat. I'm wearing a Kansas City Chiefs hat.
They gave me a visor covered in martini glasses.
Yeah, you got a nice golf hat. But this is a championship team.
Yeah.
The Kansas City Chiefs, they've won a championship in the last 3 years.
Yeah, they have.
It's a good team.
Have they got a winning record so far this season?
I believe they do.
Because the Cowboys are on a roll.
Oh, you want to talk Cowboys football real quick?
No, I do not.
Okay. And then my man from New Zealand is in town. Sam Dugan from New Zealand is here with his parentals. I went down and met him at Oak today, and we had some barbecue, and I met his mom and dad. Very, very nice people.
Sam gave me a huge coat. It's like a stadium coat.
Yeah.
Like if you go, because he loves rugby. Isn't it rugby?
Uh-huh.
And
he used to coach rugby.
He used to coach rugby, and there's a team called the All Blacks in New Zealand, and he gives us this merchandise and stuff. Anyway, this is one of their official coats. So when I'm sitting at a football game and it's cold, if it ever gets cold in Texas, it's like a sleeping bag with sleeves.
Yeah,
it's like the biggest thing.
It's like those coats the football players put on the sidelines when it's snowing.
Yes.
Those giant coats like that.
He said he wanted me to wear it when I'm walking the dogs and it's cold.
Yeah.
It goes like all the way to the ground. It's so cute.
His mom and dad were so nice, and they were so funny with the things that they see here, and they're like, it's just so nice, and I just can't believe it. It was just things we take for granted. Like they said, we went to this grocery store, and it was just, we couldn't believe the produce and the meats.
We're very lucky. We're very spoiled in America.
It was Tom Thumb.
Yeah.
And I said, well, Kelly doesn't even like Tom Thumb. If you guys want to go to like a nice grocery store, go to Central Market. It's like right behind Oaked. So they went over to Central Market.
I didn't say I don't like Tom Thumb. I don't like our Tom Thumb. You know what I mean?
I said, don't go to K. Roger.
See, I like our Kroger.
K. Roger.
It's not K. Roger, honey. It's Kroger.
It's spelled Kroger.
It's one word, and it's I like our Kroger a lot. I like the people that work there, except for this one lady. If she's I will not get in her line ever again.
Grumposaurus Rex.
I'll never get in her line again.
Grumpty Dumpty.
Oh, I try to help out, and I'll put if I have a case of water or something, I know to leave that in the buggy. But anyway, if I put something heavy on there, she'll grab it and huff and roll her eyes at me and walk all the way around the checkout and put it back in the buggy. And I was like, I would have done that. You don't need to put that on the counter or whatever she says. I'm like, sorry.
She was talking to you kind of like an airline employee. Well,
it's fine. I still love Kroger, and that's where I'm going to shop.
So you'd like to be abused there by their employees, huh?
And then we've got the HEB opening soon, which is a big deal. I guess we talked on this last podcast about that. I can't remember what I talk about on the radio to my friends or on the podcast, but at 6 a.m. they had 1,500 people lined up. That is not going to be Kelly Raspberry.
In Frisco.
I am not doing that.
This was the Frisco location.
The Frisco one. The one in Plano is opening very soon. I'll wait about a month or two for the excitement to wear off.
I'm going to be there.
My mother, it wasn't my mother. Somebody went the other day and they said just to stand in the checkout line was an hour and a half.
No, I'm not doing that.
An hour and a half. How would your, stuff still be cold?
Do they check you or do they make you check
I don't know. I haven't been in it yet.
Well, anyway, Sam's in town and he's going to Slipknot tonight. He has been doing all kinds of cool stuff. And then
they're going to the largest state fair in the country before they leave.
Yeah.
They peace out.
Going to the state fair. We're going to meet
State
him.
Fair of Texas.
Again, we're going to meet him at Oaked on Friday. By the time most of you hear this, it'll be past. But if you do listen to this and you have time on Friday, this coming Friday, we're going to meet
This will be September 30th.
Yeah, we're going to meet Sam at Oaked at 6 p.m. for like happy hour.
And to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Because he's going to head off.
For another 3 years.
He comes every 2, I think, right? Or does he say 3 this time?
Well, 19 was the last time he was here.
Well, COVID.
But the China virus got us.
Threw everything off. So anyway, they're going to, he was telling me everywhere he's going to go. I can't remember now. Vegas, California. I know he's going to Honolulu.
From here, he's going to D.C., and then they're going to New York.
That's it. Thank you.
And they're going to Las Wages, and then they're going to Honolulu.
Yeah, and then they fly back to New Zealand. So it was good to see Sam, and we'll hopefully see a lot of you Friday night for a happy hour for him. All right, so I heard from Alan the other day. Well, I heard from Alan. Alan told me, day before yesterday, I think, that he got hired to do a cameo. Now, you signed up for Cameo a long time ago.
Oh, gosh, yeah. And I was doing it just to try to raise money for Operation Once in a Lifetime.
And what is Cameo?
Well, it's an app, and you can go out there, and there's a number of different, musicians, celebrities, personalities. Athletes. Podcast. I mean, all kinds of people, social media
creators.
People. And if there's somebody you like out there, you can request that they send a message to a friend of yours.
Right.
Like a video message.
Right.
And then some you have to pay. I think most people expect a payment of some kind.
And it's been a long time since you've been asked to do one, but you never promote it. You never talk about it.
I never really promote it. But did you want me to tell the story or something?
Well, you've been hired to do one, right? Well, we can get to the specifics of why you were hired. But after you told me that, I was like, I wonder who's on Cameo right now and how much they're charging.
Oh, okay.
So I just kind of went through and I pulled out some celebrities and personalities. If you're curious, because I'm going to go through the list of some of the ones I found.
People love lists.
Well,
Are you going to tell how much one Walter A. Evans charges?
I don't know how much you charge. I didn't look you up.
I think it's $15. But they take a cut. Yeah, they take a cut. You got to cut them in.
So how much do you get?
You got to cut the big guy in. Like $11.25 or something.
They take that much out of 15?
No. They take their portion, and I get $11.25.
Yeah, they reached out to me after they asked you, and I was like, I don't know. I just felt so.
Oh, you'd get a bunch of them, babe. Well, donate it to Kids or to Operation Once in a Lifetime.
I don't want to donate everything I do to Kids. I want some of it for me.
Well, donate, $1 of every other or something.
Sometimes I want to make some money too.
We'll do the Raising Cane's model. Donate $1 of every one you do or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Then what if nobody wants me? That'd be the worst. But anyway,
You'd get a bunch if you promoted it. You would.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
We'll get to that after this. All right. So I went back to fake eyelashes for a little while. I love the look of them. I really do. But no matter, how delicate of the glue they use on my eyelashes, they still affect my eyelashes, and they get kind of stubby again, Alan. So I've taken them off again. I'm giving them a rest.
#stubby.
But I can still have the look of fake eyelashes when I get made up, thanks to Thrive Cosmetics.
Thrive Cosmetics.
I really love Thrive Cosmetics. I was talking to my friend Carolyn, who kept me awake on the drive to Austin the other day, and she was telling me how much she loves Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. That's the first product I tried with them. Love it. Like I've said before, I had it on one night when I was in bed with Michaela. We were propped up watching Gilmore Girls. She looked over and she said, "Did you go back and get your fake lashes done?" No, I was wearing Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara from Thrive Cosmetics. And in fact, Carolyn, my friend, said, I would love some more, so I'm going to give her some for her birthday. It makes a great gift. I love their other products. They have the Brilliant Eye Brightener because I don't get a lot of sleep and I need to get more. But if I use that around my eyes, it makes me look like I've had a full 8 hours. And I love that also Thrive Cosmetics, in addition to their beautiful makeup lines, they also have skincare products. And I've been trying to emphasize to my daughter at 15 how important it is to start using sunscreen protection. And Thrive Cosmetics has Sunproof 3-in-1 Invisible Priming Sunscreen. So it's like this skincare makeup hybrid that protects your skin with SPF 37, perfectly preps your makeup, helps prevent the appearance of aging skin from sun damage. And it's just one of the many wonderful skincare products that Thrive Cosmetics offers. And remember, Thrive Cosmetics, it's called Cosmetics for a reason, because they have the Bigger Than Beauty program. For every product you buy, Thrive Cosmetics donates to help communities thrive. They have over 300 giving partners across the country supporting several causes, a lot of them focused on women. And it's a really great time to try Thrive Cosmetics for yourself.
And right now you can get 15% off your first order when you visit thrivecosmetics.com/sandwich. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/sandwich for 15% off your first order.
Yeah, if you're starting to think about holiday gift giving, these make really great gifts. All right, so Alan did the Cameo. You want to tell why you did it? It's a little fun story.
Yeah, we've talked about this couple on the podcast before, friends of ours in Montana. Heidi and Steven are their real names, but I call him Luke because he calls me Han, and he's the guy I had the Boda match with a long time ago. He called me cocky show stealer. We got into it
because you kept interrupting me,
right? And now we're pals, and yeah. So his wife had requested a Cameo, but I haven't logged into the app so long. It gave me the little cloud thing, like it wasn't giving me notifications.
Oh.
So she DM'd me and said...
Oh, you had to re-download it,
yeah, I had to
reinstall
re-download
it, whatever.
So she DM'd me and said, hey, I requested a Cameo for Steven's birthday. I was like, oh, crap, let me go look. And I noticed that I had to download the app again. So I downloaded it, saw it, and fortunately, I got her DM like the night before his birthday.
Yeesh.
I got the DM Monday night because I was watching the Cowboys game. And...
she was like waiting for you to respond and you wouldn't, so
I
she
know,
finally DM'd
yeah,
you.
she thought I was being prickish. So I recorded it right after the game and sent it to him, and he loved it. She said he loved it.
Good. Yeah, it's just a really brief. I think, celebrities on there or personalities, some of them say they'll charge X amount for so many minutes.
Oh.
It could be like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. There's also an option where, like, if it's a personal video, it's a video recorded greeting, right? It's a video call.
I usually do
video message.
I usually do like a minute or a minute and a half. I don't want to drone on forever,
right?
But I also don't want to say, hi, happy birthday, see you later. I don't want to do that either.
Well, there's also an option for some celebrities. They'll charge a little bit more if you want a live video.
Oh, live, yeah.
A live video where you can do a little Q&A. So if you have somebody that's like a super fan of some obscure athlete, you might be surprised if you go on there and some musician that maybe is just starting out, a lot of rappers on there and things like that. You could do that. And they also have an option, like if you have a business conference or something, and let's say you're having a conference, and you want to do, like, we have a special guest, let's all look at the big screen now, and you pull up a video greeting, and they would address your business conference. There's a fee for that as well.
Yeah.
All right, so if you had to guess, there's never in a million years, if you had to guess who is the most expensive Cameo request out of everybody across every genre, athlete, singer, every genre, athlete. Did I say something wrong?
You said genre.
I said genre.
I thought you said genre.
Maybe I did say genre.
I thought you said ganja.
Maybe I said that too. Singers, content creators, athletes, whatever. I'm not even going to make you guess because there's absolutely no way you would guess that it's Caitlyn Jenner.
Really?
$2,500 starting base.
Grief.
But Caitlyn donates the proceeds. Now, when you hear proceeds, is that all of it? Or because it would say a portion of proceeds, right? It says donates proceeds to the Caitlyn Jenner Foundation, which works with transgender youth and a lot of facilities for them. But out of, 9 people have paid for it because she got a 4.89 rating stars, 4.89 stars out of 9 reviews. I guess that's 9 people that paid. Maybe some people used it and didn't rate her. I don't know. The absolute lowest on there is $1.
That's not much.
It's only one person.
That's not much lower than me.
It's only one person. There was a ton after that, like there were $3, $4, $5. And the $1 person is Gavin Mahoney, an NCAA soccer player from Wheaton College. He's like, why not?
He's doing a bit.
He's like, why not? But there's a lot of, athletes starting out, long jumpers and stuff that are, I saw one girl on there and you have to go on there. You're supposed to do a welcome video, like an intro video, like, hey, I'm here.
I think I did that.
I'm here.
A long time
if you
ago,
have any questions about what I'm doing, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And some people have like, nobody's bought them yet. So let's just start. I'm not going to do everybody on Cameo. It would take me hours. But I just thought, okay, if Caitlyn Jenner's $2,500, who's the next highest? That would be at $1,500.
Paris Hilton.
I'm not going to make you guess.
Paris Hilton.
No, I don't think she's even on there. Oh. Kevin O'Leary is $1,500.
Saturday Night Live?
Mr. Wonderful. He's Mr. No, you're thinking of Kevin Nealon.
Who's
Kevin O'Leary is Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. He's one of the Shark Tank guys with Mark Cuban. They have people pitch their ideas.
Yeah, I know
Shark
the show,
Tank.
but I don't know him.
He's done 229 reviews, a 4.89 star rating.
Wow.
Trey Lance, who's the quarterback for the 49ers, $1,500.
What? He's not even the starter for the 49ers.
49ers. I don't know who's who. It says 49ers QB Trey Lance. He's got a 5-star rating out of 18. 18 reviews.
Good Lord.
And the other $1,500 one, Boozy Badass. Badass.
Who's Boozy Badass?
He's a rapper. It's Boozy Badass with double Z's. He's got 2 ratings, but 5 stars. I guess they figure, if y'all want me to do this, y'all going to pay me $1,500. So let's drop down. And there's a lot in between. There'll be like $12.99, these random ones. So I went down. I just dropped down to $1,000. What can you get for $1,000? Jenna Jameson, former
porn star.
But now she's been going through some major health stuff, like
what?
mystery illness. Like she was unable to get out of bed, could not walk, lost her ability to use her legs, and they can't figure out what's wrong with her.
It's not the
Stop
first time.
it. No, it's serious.
No, I was going to say it's not the first time she's been in bed and can't get out because she can't walk.
Sick. She's seriously sick, Alan.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to stop you and save you from yourself.
Oh.
Michael Beasley with the NBA. Who's Michael Beasley?
Unfamiliar.
He's an NBA player, I think. Another $1,000 one.
Gee,
Patrick Ewing Jr. Z-Way, she's a comedian.
Not even Patrick Ewing, but Patrick Ewing Jr.
Z-Way is a comedian. She's getting $1,000. Tons of rappers.
What about
are at
Shaquille?
$1,000. I told you I don't have everybody.
Do you know that Shaquille once sent my friend Patrick just a video? He knows Shaquille.
Yeah.
And he sent him a video for his son.
Well, Patrick got him to do it.
Yeah.
For his son.
Yeah, but I mean for free because he knows.
You just met him and stood there.
Yeah.
Tons of rappers: Jaquan, Mike Jones, who Playa Fly, Kid Boo, LP Certified. I think it must be the most fun part of being a rapper is
save all that.
Coming up with your rapper name. It must be pretty fun. It's like coming up with the names of nail polishes. That'd be also fun. A lot of reality stars too. Celebrity chef Shipra Khanna. I recognized her face, but I didn't recognize her name. She's, I think, on some of these Top Chef and Iron Chef stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Angela Simmons, that's Run DMC, Run's House on MTV.
Mm-hmm.
Angela's like, I'll do it for $1,000. And Nigel Lithgow, he's also $1,000. He's the guy that created American Idol. He's one of the judges on So You Think You Can Dance. He actually had a podcast talking about the first season of American Idol, and it was really interesting. He was really fun to interview.
Do they get a lot of people to? Were you able to see if they get a lot of requests?
Well, you can go on there and see how many. I didn't write everybody down because you don't like it when I go into too much detail.
Well, I just
you can see.
We don't need 200 of them.
You can see like if they have whatever star rating and out of how many reviews, and that would give you an indication of how well and they have samples of what they've done for other people.
Right.
Okay, let's go to $750, shall we?
Okay. What kind of increments are we going
I'm going
in?
down.
But I know, but like $250 increments or?
Troy Aikman is $750. But if you want a business video from him, it'd be $10,000. A live video call, $2,250.
I just hit my man up. My man.
But just to compare,
my man will just send me
the
one.
triplets.
Yeah.
Emmett Smith is $725. And for his business, it's $3,500, and a live video call is $1,500. No, that's wrong. Emmett is $3,500 for business, live video call $1,500.
Okay.
And then Michael Irvin is $500 for a cameo, but $20,000 for a business video.
My man.
Because he's such a cheerleader. He'd be like, "You ready to do this?"
He is.
$20,000, but a live call with him would be $2,175.
If you want to see something hilarious, follow Michael Irvin on Instagram because he's been posting videos after the Cowboys games, and he and Stephen A. Smith, who's a sports journalist, they go back and forth because Stephen A. Smith hates the Cowboys. Michael Irvin is like King Cowboy. It is so funny. Michael Irvin is nuts.
So he'd be worth $20,000 for a business video.
I bet he'd get your sales force pumped up.
Bump down to $500. Ric Flair, Nature Boy.
Woo! Wheeling, dealing.
Rebecca Black. Alan won't know who she is.
I don't know who she is.
Friday, gotta get down with Friday. Remember, everybody made fun of her. Lindsay Lohan's $500. David Hasselhoff, he's $499.
You think Lindsay Lohan's checking her Cameo?
Yeah, she needs the money.
She's on top of it.
She's starting to come back. She's having a comeback. She just got married.
The Hoff is $499.
$499.
I bet you Dirk is requested one of those.
I don't have him.
No. Oh. Dirk's a fan of the Hoff.
Now $350. The lower dollar amounts you get more variety, but I'm not going to give you everybody. But for $350, you could get the likes of Sugar Ray Leonard, Dolph Lundgren, Michael Vick.
I must break you.
Lee Majors, the Bionic Man.
He's still alive?
Andrew Dice Clay.
He's still alive?
Chris Harrison, former Bachelor host, and Flavor Flav. Go down to $300, just a little cheaper. Dog the Bounty Hunter. John Schneider. Was he Bo or Luke Duke? I think he was Bo.
Was Bo.
Lisa Vanderpump, if you were a big Vanderpump. A lot of people, if you were a huge Lisa Vanderpump, you're like, that would be a great gift for somebody like a 50th birthday to have Lisa Vanderpump video call. If you are a Jersey Shore fan, Snooki and Mike the Situation are $300. Jeremy Piven.
Oh, geez.
I used to think he was so cute. And then I started seeing him in interviews and I thought he was kind of jerky. For $250, Dee Snider.
Dee Snider.
Yeah, Twisted Sister, right?
Yeah.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk's funny on Twitter.
Joey Fatone from NSYNC. Now, there's 3 NSYNCers that are on Cameo. 2 of them are not Justin Timberlake and JC Chasez. But Joey gets $250, Lance Bass gets $375, and Chris Kirkpatrick gets $159. But hey, if you had a big NSYNC fan, for $200, Randy Travis. Didn't he have a stroke? Am I thinking of the right person?
I don't think Randy Travis is in good health.
He's on there for $200, Alan.
Well, maybe he's able to do these.
So is Tone Loc.
Wow. It's a little funky Cole Medina.
Cheryl Ladd, formerly known as Chris Monroe from Charlie's Angels, now on Dancing with the Stars. She's 71 or something, Alan.
How's she looking?
She looks great. She's on Dancing with the Stars right now. And Tara Reid.
I would.
$200.
Tara Reid?
Uh-huh.
Who's Tara Reid?
She was in American Pie. She was the blonde.
Oh, yeah.
And for under $100, for $95, you can get Ricky Rocket, Marla Maples.
Ricky Rocket, the Poison drummer?
$95.
Sweet.
Marla Maples goes for $90, the former Mrs. Trump.
Wow.
Mark McGrath is $90, and the Baha Men. Who let the dogs out? The Baha Men, $75.
Wow.
Is that crazy? That'd be fun for a birthday
That would be
song.
fun.
But there's a ton of $1, $3. So anyway, if Cameo, if you forgot about
so
it.
you're not even going to go down to like where I am?
No, because you're bored by my list.
No, I'm not. It's just we couldn't go like 60, then 50, then 40,
that's why
then 30.
I did big jumps.
Yeah.
Did you find that entertaining?
I did. It was very interesting.
Good, because I'm always questioning whether you think I'm interesting or not.
That's not true.
Well, you don't give me a lot of positive
What are you
feedback on some
talking
of my
about?
lists. On some of my lists.
No, I love your lists. Sometimes they're long lists, but that was a good one.
Okay, good.
That was a really good one.
It was a nice tight list. Could I have done anything better?
No, I think
Okay.
I think it was
Thanks.
it was appropriate for the medium and the time we had.
Thank you. Go to cameo.com. I am not getting a cut by promoting them, but Alan is on there doing video greetings.
I've done one in the last 2 years.
Let me look it up real quick. Talk for a second. Let me look how much you charge.
Talk for a second.
Talk. Fill time.
There were some other things I wanted to talk about. Oh, shows I want to watch. This is just real random.
Okay, I'm listening.
Shows I want to watch because I was talking to Dave at Topgolf the other night, and he's from Milwaukee, and he was talking about the Dahmer series that's on Netflix now.
Yeah,
Or
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Maybe it's not on Netflix, but he was.
It's I think it's
Amazon.
either that or Amazon.
Anyway, I've heard a lot of people talking about it. They said it is disturbing. Well, of course it's disturbing because if
It
you
is.
followed that case, it was very disturbing.
Yeah, the family of one of the victims. I don't have the story in front of me right now because I talked about it on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
Nationally syndicated.
Dime.
Drink.
Yeah. They were saying, nobody reached out to us to ask us about this. In fact, the sister of the victim, they portray her in the movie. They were like, nobody reaches out to us to ask us. They don't pay us anything because it's public record. Everything's public record about the story, so they can do whatever they want. But like the cousin of the victim said, how many more movies do you need? There's been several movies about this story. There's been documentaries, docuseries. It's just the same story told again and again and again, and it's upsetting for the families. It's horrific.
Oh, I bet. Well, anyway,
but it's the number one movie they've got going right now.
It's, I guess, true crime. It's interesting. I do want to see that. There's a Disney. This is like inside baseball for Star Wars fans, but there's a Disney series called Andor. It's out now, and I want to catch up and watch that. I haven't had time to do it. And then The Mandalorian.
Is it back already?
2023, season 3.
Well, we got to wait a minute.
We got to wait a minute, but the trailers look amazing. I can't wait for that. So that's on my list of things I want to watch. You're always wanting us to watch shows together.
I know.
We can watch the Dahmer thing together. You'll be whipped. You'll be whipped by Andor, but.
All right, so I just found Alan's Cameo. You have to just go to search
Read
Alan
the
Evans.
Read the reviews.
I
Read the
am, honey.
reviews. Oh, okay. Okay.
I just opened it.
Give me what's my rating?
Alan Evans, podcast host -- influencer.
It's just what I selected from the pull down list.
Podcast host, influencer, Alan Evans. At A Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast co-host with my wife, at Kelly Raspberry of at Kid Nation. Marketing Jedi master.
Oh, this is an
and
old
magician.
This is an old profile.
Proud dad to awesome Padawans. He's got 5-star ratings out of 10 reviews. Here's one. My mom loved it. Thank you so much, Alan. Love you so good. This is a birthday greeting. Another birthday greeting. Alan's Cameo was great and helped make my friend's birthday extra special. She loved it. Thank you. Jody loved her video. Exactly what we wanted. We'll definitely be using Alan to spread all. Oh shoot.
Got some user.
All of our.
We got some user error going on right now.
I'm trying to click it so I can read because it collapses. Alan's Cameo was great and helped make my friend's birthday extra special. She loved it. I'm reading the same once again. She watched it 6 or 7 times. Oh, this is the one that I made an appearance on.
You did?
You were outside.
Oh, that's why she watched it 6 or 7 times.
Thank you, Alan, parentheses, and Kelly.
Because I'm chopped liver.
The video is awesome and her reaction was priceless. Josh says she's watched it 6 or 7 times.
Gosh, after Cameo took their cut and I had to share my $11.25 with you, I had nothing left.
I never saw that check. So anyway, there you go.
Wow. Deep dive into Cameo there, babe.
This video exceeded expectations.
Wow.
Look at all these positive reviews.
Well, I certainly don't dress up for those things,
from
do I?
3 years ago.
Well, I know. I just
pre-COVID.
I haven't promoted
No,
it.
you don't dress up a bit. You just kind of do it. But I guess that's how people want to be seen. They're celebrities and they're podcast hosts and influencers in their natural habitats.
Okay, let's switch gears from Cameo. How much of that? Okay, well, you want to do that, and then we'll do this.
Yeah,
you
that
do,
and
you
this.
do that, and then we'll do this.
You know, life is full of so many opportunities to express yourself. You know, whether it's in your work or your hobbies or your fashion, and you keep your creativity flowing throughout the day. It makes life more interesting, and your style is constantly evolving. It's time your glasses start keeping up with that, and you can with Pair Eyewear, because changing your frames is easier than ever. You literally snap on a new design, and it transforms your look whenever the mood strikes, or whenever you want to change your glasses to match your outfit, right? Or the mood you're feeling that day. One pair, endless possibilities, because glasses don't have to be boring. And you don't have to wear the same pair every dang day. I loved everything about the Pair Eyewear experience. You go online, you can do a virtual try on, so you can sample a wide variety of frame shapes right there from your computer, the ones that work best for your face. I happen to have my Pair Eyewear right here. I got the Kirby style, and I chose these because I like the blue light filter on it, because I think that cuts down on the eye strain, and also a very tiny, tiny slight bit of magnification, like 0.5, very little. Because your
those
eyes
look good.
They look good.
I like
they
those.
Fit
Those
my
look really
wide
nice on
head.
you.
They
look
fit
really,
my wide head, but
very
they're
nice.
magnetic base, so I could get these. You can get these tops to just snap on, and if you go on there, they've got collaborations with Peanuts. If you have a huge Snoopy, Charlie Brown fan in the family, if you love Coca-Cola, they've got a Van Gogh collaboration. And even for kids, they have kids collections with Sesame Street, Marvel, DC Universe, everything about Pair Eyewear. You're going to be such a huge fan. Whether you're retro, classic, if you want neon sparkle, with Pair, the answer is always you do you, boo. And you can choose starting at just $60, and that includes the prescription.
So get glasses as ever-changing as you are with Pair. Go to paireyewear.com/sandwich for 15% off your first purchase. That's 15% off at PAIR eyewear.com/sandwich.
Really love them. I'm very happy with my pair.
Our live studio audience is now, teasing me. I wouldn't say mocking me, but kind of teasing me a little bit about the Cameo.
Right.
They're saying they're just going to make up excuses to order a Cameo now.
Hey, it's only, did I even say your price on there? What does it say?
$15.
Only $15. Oh, but you can book a video for your business for $105.
Now, I didn't cut them up with that. That's something that Cameo put in there. I didn't.
And a message for $3?
I
What does
need to
that
up
mean?
those.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Message? Is that a text message?
I'm not doing those.
Oh, I have to log in to figure it out.
Oh.
Or I don't know what a message for
Okay,
$3
enough
means.
with the Cameo. I mean, how much
Well,
are we
you
going
were
to
the
promote these
one.
guys?
You were the one.
Well,
Hey, I want you to make some money.
I can make it without $15 a pop. I'm going to have to do $9 million to make any money.
How hard can it be? You say you just give them a minute.
Wow.
Minute and a half.
Wow.
Knock them out.
Why don't you get on there, Raspberry?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Okay, we've got some letters. Let's cruise through these. The first letter is from Alyssa. Hi, Kellie and Allen. My name is Alyssa. I need your help. My husband and I are thinking of visiting your area, but aren't sure where to stay or what to do. Alyssa, Kelly was going to do a blog, I think, about this.
I know.
Isn't there an episode where y'all give recommendations? We want to do a visit to Oaked, so where is near that? We'll be driving from about 4 hours away, so not far. My husband has gone on 2 trips this year by himself. He said we could visit where I wanted to this time. We need things to do just as a couple, no kids, preferably not too expensive, even though everything is these days. Help! Thanks! Mom of 3 who never gets away. Also, my IG handle is Mrs. Leo W2389. LOL. I always respond to Alan's stories or screenshot them and send them to my husband. LOL.
Well, here's the thing. Oak Barbecue is down in almost the heart of Dallas. Almost the heart of Dallas. Popular places to stay in Dallas would be the Omni.
Expensive?
Well, it depends. It depends on when you come, and you can probably get special rates and stuff. And it's close to a lot of things. But if you come a little further north, like if you come up to the Plano and Frisco area, there's so much to do up here. There's a lot of outdoor mixed entertainment places, like where they have live music on the lawns and just things to do like that. There are so many places. There's like the A-Loft. There's what else is up here? There's the Renaissance.
Holiday Inn Express.
There's Holiday Inn Express. I tell you, don't sleep on Holiday Inn Express because you get breakfast included.
Excellent experience.
It's clean and it's nice. Alan really likes the Holiday Inn Express. I just think that's probably. I know Sin Galvin, whenever she comes, she always has like a VRBO.
You know,
she has a dog.
We need to add a Sin Galvin reference to the drinking game.
Okay.
But just saying, we do.
But it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to go clubbing? I don't think you do.
No,
I don't think you do.
Okay, here, Kelly's beating around the bush. Cheap things to do as a couple: Arboretum, JFK Museum.
That's all in Dallas,
right? By Oaked.
Oh,
Oaked. What else? SMU game. If they come on a weekend, the SMU might be playing. The Ponies might be playing right across the street from Oaked.
The aquarium's really nice.
The Dallas Aquarium?
The President George W. Bush Library is down there. If you want to go to the presidential library.
There's no saying in Texas. Tennessee, too. Fool me once, I won't get fooled. The point is, I won't be fooled.
You know, Sam should really be the one to write a blog about what to do in Dallas because he does it all.
That guy, I learned today. I was like, how do you guys
Sam from New Zealand
know where to go? And you're doing a rental car, and then you're having another car pick you up and take you on a tour. And Sam's mom and dad says Sam does it all. Sam knows everything. We just follow Sam.
We should get Sam to do a blog of things to do here because you can go out to Fort Worth for one day and you can watch the cattle.
They did that.
Yeah, they did the cattle drive there and see the stockyards and stuff. That's worth a trip. Staying in Fort Worth is fun too. There's like a lot of boutique hotels over there. Far north, like where we are in the suburbs, north of Dallas, there's Shops of Legacy West, Grandscapes.
Dallas Zoo. If you're without kids, it'd be okay to roll down to Deep Ellum. Wouldn't go real late at night, but go during the day. There's a cool coffee shop down there that I love. What's her nuts jewelry place is right across the street.
Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah, whoever. And then Elm Street Tattoos down there. Go in there and get inked like Kelly Raspberry Evans did.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your suggestions.
Okay.
But there's always, like, if you go to TripAdvisor, there's like, if you just listen, tripadvisor.com. I love that website because you can go on there and you can say, if you're going to San Antonio or Dallas or wherever, you just type in that and a whole list of recommended things to do with travelers' reviews and with the travelers' photos. Because, like, if you look at a hotel online, the hotel posts beautiful photos, right? But the travelers post their photos. No filters, no fancy stuff, and it's a real way to look at hotels and travel destinations.
All right, this next letter is from Tracy. Subject, Brittany. Hey, Kelly and Allen.
Hey.
Love your podcast, and thanks to Allen, I almost wrecked my bicycle while listening to Allen's accident story. I was laughing so hard when I pulled in the drive, I almost lost it. I wonder if that means she almost fell, or she almost also pooped her pants.
No, I think she meant fell.
Anyways, I would love to hear Kelly's take on all of Brittany's rants lately. I know Kelly has always loved her some Brittany, but dang, she is coming undone these days on Instagram. Thanks and have a great day.
I find it heartbreaking. I'm sad, but I just want the best for her, and she's been
What's going on?
Well, she's just been ranting. Honestly, I have not been keeping up with her lately because unless somebody tells me to go look, I'm like, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch because it's sad. We all know she's struggling and she's sad. And, I think she does have moments of really good days. And then she has some moments where she just lashes out. I lashed out at my daughter yesterday. I hadn't had any sleep and I was upset with some things. And I just like, blah, 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 and I was saying, if you remember how Britney Spears' sons recorded her and then Kevin Federline posted those online. But I just feel for her. That's all. I just feel for her. I feel sorry for her. I just want her to be happy. That's it.
Did you lash out at me yesterday too?
I don't know. Did I?
No.
Why'd you say that? Did I?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
Hey,
not yesterday.
Literally, I was operating on 2 hours sleep. I was so tired. I was a zombie.
Yeah, you didn't look well.
I wasn't. My eyes were red. No matter how many eye drops I put in them, I couldn't get the red out. It was bad.
This next letter is from Jill. Subject, today I celebrate. Hey there, you two. Today I celebrate getting to episode 99 on your podcast. I started at episode 360 or so and have been listening backwards since I started. I'm also keeping up with the current ones twice a week, so I'm not behind. Right here, Jill, you are one of our very, very best customers. Be sure to frequent those sponsors as well.
And hire Allen to do a cameo.
That's right. I live in Plano, neighbor of ours,
right
too.
Up the street.
Work in Arlington, the can-do city.
That's a far drive.
I know. The commute sounds awful, but it's not that bad. I find that your podcasts keep me in a better mood for when I get to work rather than listening to just another crime podcast. Yeah, why do you want to listen to another crime podcast when you can listen to this?
I listen to a lot of crime
Listen to
podcasts.
us
I do.
bicker and bemoan back and forth. I'm so freaking happy to be in the double digits, and I just wanted you to know you both make my 45-minute commutes truly enjoyable.
Thank you.
Thank you for being your authentic selves and keeping it real. Y'all truly crack me up. Oh, and Allen, go Tech! I, too, graduated in 93 and have the fondest memories of my years there. All right, Jill. Get your guns up, fellow Red Raider. Yeah, Jill beat the old Texas Longhorns this last weekend.
You can't be jumping on the Texas bandwagon.
Oh, I can't be jumping on the Texas Tech bandwagon.
Because you poo-poo Cowboys. The Cowboys do good, and you won't even give them a break. You're going to give the Texas Tech a break?
When you've been watching the Dallas Cowboys since you were 8 years old and you haven't missed a game on TV or radio, I can gripe a little bit, okay? I've earned the right to gripe a little bit. You can't even
enjoy the good times.
I enjoy the good times.
Okay.
But I can gripe about the bad times. That's what I do. This next message is from Steven. This is Luke. Subject, J.K. Kelly. Han, I had other things to do yesterday. So he's talking about the Cowboys game. I had other things to do yesterday. I made no plans to watch. I was busy all day and didn't even think about the Cowboys. Then 2:30 came and I found myself with nothing more to do. So I watched the game. I watched it beginning to end. I was jumping around, cheering and yelling, and I was sucked right back in. I was online looking for a Cooper Rush jersey for my son. They did it. They did it again. They sucked me back in. There's no reason this team can't win this year. Kelly, you're not a cocky show stealer. The Wilson family loves you and have been listeners since 1883.
Gets you every time, doesn't it?
It does. I was trying to make the A-Train laugh more than get a rise out of you.
Oh, you didn't
Luke.
get it. Luke, I ain't mad at you.
My man. And happy birthday, my man.
Can you get a Cooper Rush jersey?
If you can't, you will be able to soon.
Because backups don't usually get jerseys, right?
3-0.
Backups don't get jerseys, right?
Not usually. Not usually. This next message is from... You're not going to do your 5-star thing this time, are you? Because I'm about to bring it home for Jerome, and we have one right here.
Well, okay. Then I won't, but that's
Save it for next time.
But I read
then you do
5-star reviews.
Then you do this one.
Okay.
This is one that one of our very best customers sent us, but he emailed it. So,
okay.
So bring it home for Jerome.
This is from Charles Kretel. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that.
Charles is always in the chat room.
Kretel. I don't know how to say his last name. Kretel? My review of this fine podcast. Hi, guys. 500 out of 500 stars. Why, you ask? Because A Sandwich and Some Lovin' is the best podcast in the world. Kelly, you're smart, kind, sexy, and hilarious, both on podcasts and radio. Allen, you're also smart, kind, and funny.
Thank you, Charles.
Especially telling gross stories.
Thank you.
There's no doubt that this podcast is so popular. You guys are awesome, and keep up the good work. Your number one best customer, Charles Kretel. Kretel? I'm sorry, Charles. In Phoenix, Arizona.
Pahonix.
Charles.
He's in Pahonix.
Well, then I will save and read more 5-star reviews on the next podcast.
I think we're going to start calling that bit Get Them Out and Stroke It. Because it's like you're going to get those reviews out and then we're going to stroke the ego. So
I'm trying to promote positivity, Alan.
I know. So get it out and stroke it.
Because I would rather have a lot of 5-star reviews than one mean star review.
No, I understand, but you know how I have to brand everything.
I don't want you to do that.
Do
what?
I
don't want to brand it that.
Why?
I don't like it.
Why? I think it's very appropriate.
Alan, it's not. Please don't.
It's inappropriate?
Yeah.
It's inappropriate?
Anyway.
I thought it was very appropriate.
It's not. So anyway, we do encourage you, please, wherever you do listen to A Sandwich and Some Lovin', whatever streaming service you use, if you could go on there and leave us a 5-star review, I'd really appreciate it. It helps balance out all the mean, nasty 1-star ones that kind of break my heart because you know what? To get to the 5-star ones, I have to read the 1-star ones and they hurt my feelings. So anyway, no, it helps us out and it helps get the podcast, spread the word to other people that are maybe looking for a podcast that covers buffoonery like we do. So anyway, you can find us at A Sandwich and Some Lovin' on Instagram, at Kelly Raspberry for me on Instagram. On Facebook, I'm at Kelly Raspberry Evans.
At the Alonzo 1971. I have a moto Instagram I never talk about, but I just post pictures of like motorcycle stuff. It's at Moto Alonzo if you want to go check that out.
All right.
And then
and he's got Cameo.
Maybe one day I'll be a motorcycle influencer. You know, there are people
you already are an influencer.
You know,
just read your Cameo bio.
All I did was select the little drop down.
Podcast
and it
host,
said podcaster influencer. What
Hey, $15. That's a deal.
You know, my dad sent me a text the other day. He goes, "Are you an influencer?"
Yeah, just look at your bio.
No, and I said, well, I think influencers, their job is to post stuff on social media and earn an income through that. And I said, I mean, I earn a little bit, but I don't post on social media for the sole purpose of influencing people.
You check the box.
Now I know how you feel when you just won't let it go.
Good.
Or when I won't let it go.
Good. Good.
Good?
Taste of your own medicine. No, I've got to go. I got to pick up my daughter from driving school.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm not panicking yet.
Okay. Well, I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to mention. We talked it all. We talked about it all.
Covered everything on you have a list?
Yeah, I had a list. People love lists.
Wow. Alan made a list for tonight's podcast.
No, but if you do hear this in time, Friday the 30th.
September 30th.
At 6 p.m. at Oaked Barbecue in Dallas. I know, some of you just can't come, but if you're in the area, you want to come have a little happy hour, Kelly and I will be there.
With Sam from New Zealand.
And
maybe his parents.
And his mom and dad will be there as well. So the more the merrier. The Dillster may make an appearance too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to stay with your parents.
Get him a Shirley Temple.
He likes Oaked Barbecue.
He does. His bit is he just wants a sausage sandwich. Nothing on it. Just
that's all right.
Sausage and bread.
That's all right.
And then lots of ice cream. Lots of cinnamon ice cream. All right, babe.
Homemade every day. Cinnamon ice cream.
Homemade every day. That's right. Well, I love you desperately.
Love you.
I love our listeners desperately.
Love y'all.
Mel, thank you for the candle. Jim and Brenda, thank you for the hat. Sam, thanks for meeting me today. We love all y'all.
And for my coat, Sam.
And for Kelly's coat. But I'm sure we will podcast again real soon. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good. Have a good sandwich.